Hello YouTube, this is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to a channel review and shout out video. Today we are looking at a YouTuber who goes by the name of OverkillTW, which I'm assuming stands for Total War. And let us begin. So, first of all, let's check out his logo. He's got a nice logo here. I love the skull, and believe it or not, I at first glance I didn't realise what that was, but it's actually a Shogun style helmet, which goes really well with the skull, I must say. It's quite creative. Certainly, you know, there's lots and lots and lots of Total War channels. Many of them have similar sounding names, like King of, Prince of. I mean, even myself, you know, I have a kind of hybrid of Dragonheart, which is kind of similar to Lionheart, and Prince of Wales, which is kind of similar to Heir of Carthage, or Prince of Macedon, and etc, etc. You get my point. But you know, Overkill Total War is your own unique kind of thing. And your kind of logo, it just brings out that uniqueness, which I think is a good thing to have. So I definitely give you a big thumbs up for your logo. Speaking of your banner as well, I love the banner. You've got the kind of well, it looks like you've got just kind of a Scottish flag, I think, but there. You've got kind of French colours in the middle, I think. You've got Spanish kind of colours here. It's a bit of a mixture of all different kind of flags by the looks of things, but it goes really well with a faded effect. And if you look carefully, you can see you've got the soldiers marching by here, and I believe that those soldiers march in the blue background. That's from, if I'm not mistaken, that is the Total War Rome 2 DLC Caesar in Gaul, I think it is. So if I'm right there, then let me know, because I am actually intrigued. But I think that's the Caesar in Gaul thing in the back, and you've got your kind of Empire / Napoleon infantry there, that kind of era of infantry. So you've got two different kind of things going on there, which is nice to see. You've got Total War, another great game. OverkillTW, your number one new... Is that new fee? New fi? I don't know what that means, so you may have to... Well, I don't know what that is. New fi? New fee? New fee? I'm confused. Okay. New... Is it newbie? I don't know. Is there a typo error, or... Anyway, but you know, that's something which you can obviously change. Not a big issue or anything, but I'm just not quite sure what it means. You've got your links, you've got your Steam. So if you want to go and check your Steam out, your Steam's there. You got your Twitter page, your Facebook, and your Google+. You've got all the basic stuff you need there, which is nice to see. You've got your friends channels on here as well. So you've got TGM, which I'm assuming is the network that you're partnered with. You've got War Eagle, who I think is featured in every video so far. So War Eagles just shows you how much he's mingled with everybody. You've got Gladiator Gamer, of course, which we've done recently. You've got myself, you've got Nazebays, you've got Darren Total War, the Highland Officer, and is that Rampaned or Rampant? I don't know. But you've got all these channels here, which is great to see. So this is your home page. This is what it's to see. You've got your rated channels, of course, which everybody gets. And that's pretty much the home page, the first thing you see when you click on your channel. Of course, I'm subscribed, so I got a different view than to new people who haven't come across his channel. And speaking of which, a link to his channel will be in the description below. So if you want to check out Overkill Total War, then by all means, go on there and check that out. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go on to your videos page. I'm going to have a quick little look on here and see what we have. So first of all, you've got all your videos on here. First of all, we're going to look at your most popular. So we'll see what videos have actually got the most views. So straight away you can see you've got Total War, Warhammer, the Empire. It's a faction focus video, which is nearly 20 minutes long, and it's got nearly 2,000 views, and that was posted a month ago, so that's very good. So congratulations, you got quite a lot of views on that one. At first glance you can kind of see what is going to do the most views, because you've got Total War Warhammer announcement trailer with 1,000 views, and you've got your Total War Warhammer Vampire Counts faction focused video, which has also got you nearly 700 views. So they're your three most popular videos, and all of them are Warhammer. So oh, pardon me, I nearly died then while watching this video, making this video. What I can see from making these Total War Warhammer videos, you know, it's the newest game. People are crazy about Warhammer. You know, personally, I haven't really got into it as much, but although I am planning to get into the series and the lore and stuff. But people want to watch these videos. My good friend Lord Rexasaur, who makes videos, he's had similar kind of success on YouTube by doing Total War Warhammer. It's actually helped him get to over 1,000 subscribers. So it's definitely, you know, if you can pick a kind of niche subject to make videos on, something which is quite popular, quite recent, and if you've got good knowledge on that subject and can portray that in a video, then it's going to do you well. So, you know, if you're into Total Warhammer, by all means, I would love to see some more of these. If you can make some more of these videos, then I'm sure you'll get quite a few views on them, and will also help your channel grow. So I definitely would suggest, you know, in my personal opinion, go in for these videos I'm highlighting by here. Make more videos like that. You know, I don't know if you've got more than just the first two. We'll have a look at that in this video, but definitely I'd go for that. The thumbnails I wanted to mention as well. The thumbnails stand out to me. You can see part 1 of Syracuse there, part 2 of Syracuse there. I can see part 1 of the Roman expedition. They stand out quite well. I can see they're kind of inspired by Lionheart thumbnails, which I gotta be honest, I'm sort of inspired by as well, with the whole kind of 2-color theme with a soldier in the kind of corner sort of thing. It works quite well for thumbnails, I think. You know, you've got your Dol Amroth 3rd Age one there. You've got a soldier up there, Roman soldier for the Last Roman. And that's the other thing as well, the Last Roman DLC, which was released 2 weeks ago, and you can see that, you know, that's got to do over 200 views, and that's what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's your 8th most viewed video. It's worth, you know, every now and again, it's worth just checking your videos to see what gets the most views. Just test the water, dip a toe in, see how you go with regards to that. So anyway, let's just go on to all videos, so we can see what your most recent ones are, see what your average views are. So as you can see on this page now, it's much different. Your average views are a lot lower than what they are. You've got 10 views, 13 views, 17 views, and they're from videos which are well, a day old, 16 hours, a day old. And then you've got 21, 16, 37, 30, you know, for a few days old. Obviously, the older a video is, the more views it's going to get anyway, so it's no surprise really. But as you can see, Dol Amroth there has 208 views. It's the first episode. First episodes do tend to get more views anyway. If you can pretty much go into any Total War YouTubers playlist, go onto the playlist, look at the first episode, and the first episode probably got like 50% more views than the majority of the videos in that playlist. It's just something that happens all the time. But your second episode's got 37. That's 3 days old, and it's rising. So, you know, that series, you know, it's 3rd Age, Dol Amroth. Not everybody plays the 3rd Age mod. Not everybody uploads a 3rd Age mod. And, you know, you're picking a faction which probably hasn't had as much attention as some of the other more well-known factions in the 3rd Age mod. So maybe that's what's going in your favour. I don't know. Thumbnails look very nice again, by the way. You know, I think I mentioned that just now, but just want to mention again, you can easily tell what's what. So if I click onto your view more, wait for this to load up, there we go. And the whole point is, when you look at thumbnails, you can easily pick out a pattern. So you can see bump, 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 you've got Roman expedition, you've got bump, 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 Syracuse, bump, 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 Eastern Roman Empire, Prussia. You can easily see them without, you know, just I've only got to glance at your thumbnail and I can tell what's what. I haven't got to like read small text. The quality of the thumbnail isn't graded, or, you know, it's very good quality stuff. I really admire your thumbnails. They are a very good kind of formula to go for in Total War, with the multicolour thing. You know, you've got your dark red with your kind of white on the side, and then blue background with a soldier and a big number. It works really well. It's it's nothing too over the top. It's pretty as far as thumbnail editing goes. It's pretty basic stuff. You know, you haven't got loads of blood effects and fades and shades and all sorts. It's just 1, 2, 3 sort of colours, your Total War room to a soldier and a number. But it works so well, and it's something I have to praise you on, because it's something I try to aim for in my thumbnails. You know, I try my best to get something like this, and it just works well. It's just, you know, something I can't stress enough. Something you want to go for on thumbnails. Don't overcomplicate your thumbnails. Just make them as simplistic as you possibly can. So I'm just going to go through some of your videos now. Just going through a few of them. Syracuse, got your Langobards, but there. Your live battles with War Eagles. We've done a few things with War Eagle, which is good. Doing videos with multiple YouTubers is a good way to interact. Your audience gets shared with their audience gets shared with yours. You link each other's channels in your descriptions, you comment on each other's videos. It all helps out in the end. As you can see, your thumbnails now, they actually go, well, in my opinion, your older thumbnails don't look as nice as your newer ones. So these ones, you've got your Langobars, you've got your number on it, but the red without the kind of white on the side of it, just one colour onto a dark background, is quite hard to notice. Doesn't jump out at me as much as the other ones. The Pix does, but that's because I like the shade of colour. But, you know, if you just go through these, it's much darker, not as noticeable. Yet when you go up here, they look much better, and you can easily pick out what's what. You know, you get your own Empire, Syracuse just jumps out straight away, whereas these ones don't. So it looks like you've improved on that. So again, I got to give you a lot of praise there. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down now got your DLC, and then you got your first video. So your first video is your Langobard. It's 3 months old. It's 173 views. Sorry. So I'm going to click on this now. I've got the volume set to, I think it's 75%. So we're going to watch the first minute or so of this, see what it sounds like. Get the volume up on here as well.
Hello, people of the internet. Ryan here, better known as Overkill everywhere else. Today, I'm playing Total War Attila, the newest in Total War franchise. Probably one of the best games they've made. Rome 2, rough start, okay game. Follow the Samurai was really good. Shogun 2 was really good, but I think Attila takes the top spot of the series. Sadly, I haven't played very much of it since its release, even though I pre-ordered.
Okay, so I've watched the first 30 seconds there. Nothing wrong with your commentary, your voice is understandable, although it did seem a little bit quiet. I've got it on full blast here, and I've got it on 75% down here, so I should hear you probably a bit more clearly than what I am. Nothing really too badly apart from that. Just turn the mic volume up slightly, that's all I gotta say there really. Work on the microphone a little bit, just see what you can do with that. But apart from that, it's working pretty well, and I'll give the video a like as well, as I'm here. And best game, so go check in the comments, just check in your description. You can make your description a bit longer than this, by the way. SEO kind of stuff on YouTube, that's search engine optimization. If you compare it with other people's descriptions, if you go on to say Lionheart or even mine, if you want to use mine as an example, my description will be 3 or 4 times the size of this. You've got links to Twitter, Google+. I mean, you've got your, on your about page, you've got your, if I go back to your home page on here, see what I mean now. You know, you've got your Steam, you've got your Twitter, you've got your Facebook, and you've got your Google+, all up here. Put them in the description. Also in the description, put a little bit about yourself. I call it a channel blurb. And basically a channel blurb is just a paragraph or a few sentences about yourself. Who are you? How old are you? Why do you make YouTube videos? What are your specialties on YouTube? What interests you about this game? Just something a little bit about yourself, just to get the audience to know you a little bit more and to get used to you. Because I think it's a good way, because if somebody clicks on your video and they're a new subscriber, but they haven't really thought about subscribing to you yet, the off chance of, you know, they could actually click on the about or on the description, and they'll actually see your description. And if they're only seeing 1 or 2 sentences which doesn't really say anything about you, then they may not subscribe. They may not subscribe anyway, but the point is, if you've got something about you, you know, a paragraph just saying a little bit about yourself, and you've got links to your Twitter and Facebook and so forth, then they may actually, they've got more to go on, haven't they? It adds more strength and a bit more weight to your kind of case of trying to get them to subscribe to you. So just something to consider there. But yeah, so really just to go from that video, your about, you know, on your description, check your description, make it a bit bigger, and also the volume, just bring it up a little bit more. But anyway, that was your first video. I'm just going to go on one of your more recent videos just to see if there's any difference with the volume, because only fair, you know, because that's 3 months ago. So this is your most recent video. Again, volume all the way up, headset on. That's better. Straight away, that's better. Much better. Oh, that's a lot better. That's a lot better.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, that's much better.
How's it going? This is Overkill here with my first video in Total War Arena. Yes, I finally got a key, and I'm really new to this. I've only played 1 game, but we did win it, and it's a pretty simple game. So basically,
okay, so first 30 seconds again, and oh my god, what an absolute difference 3 months has made. So I just did that first part, you know, in that first video you did 3 months ago, and straight away the noticeable improvement. The presentation's much better, you've got good theme intro music, your voice is much clearer, you've even got your social links popping up on there as well, showing people that you've got social links. I have to say, fantastic work. I'm going to give that video a like, because I'm proud of you, my boy, I'm proud of you. That was fantastic, much better than what I saw. This is your newest video, it only went up a few hours ago, so I'm going to say, well, I'm just going to let it load up first. I share it on Google+, because it's good to share things on Google+, and I'm going to say, great video. I haven't watched it, I've just watched the first 30 seconds, but I'm going to say, great video. I'm doing your channel review and shout out right now. Winky face, because I'm in a winky mood. Hashtag OverkillTW. for president? Oh my god, that's spelled wrong, isn't it? Overkill for... Oh, just call it overkill, for fuck's sake. Just complicating things further. My brain just melted then. You've made my brain melt, that's a good thing. I'm going to check your description though, and that's much better. So we've got a paragraph, you've got the official Total War thing in there, and you've actually got your Twitter, your Steam, and your Facebook. You're playing some arena after a long wait to finally receive a key. You're playing the hell out of this game. Watch HD for the best experience. So good, you're telling the audience a little bit about yourself. You could make up maybe a sentence or two bigger, but you've got more on it to go on, which is great to see. And you're actually given a kind of a call to action. They call it a call to action. So for example, I'm a new subscriber. Just clicked on your video. Just hooked me with the first 30 seconds, and I'm thinking, oh shit, this guy's pretty good. What has he got in his description? I go down, he's got a Facebook, he's got a Twitter. I might actually play an online battle with him on Steam. Bada bing, all of them are there, easy access. So fantastic, well done, you're doing great. I'm just going to check your outro. Have you got an outro on here? Not everybody does an outro, it's not that important, but it's worth checking it out. Ooh. Just go to 19, there we go, we've got 7 seconds worth of footage to watch.
See the different units and stuff. But yeah, this has been Overkill as always, guys. And I'll see you in the next episode.
I'll see you in the next episode. So you haven't got an outro, not a big problem. I don't always use an outro. It's not really a problem. Most statistics on YouTube, if you pretend this screen's a graph right now, and my cursor is the line of a graph, the viewership basically goes up and up and up and up and up throughout the video, and then towards like the last 20 seconds or so, it just goes down like that. Not many people stick around for the last 20 seconds or so, so it's not a big problem, putting an outro in there. It's only for the hardcore, die-hard fans that want to see your videos to the very end. But that's going really well. So playlists, we'll have a quick look at your playlists, go through that for everybody. So you've got your Last Roman Attila series, you've got your Empire Darth mod with the Prussia faction, you've got head-to-head campaign with Gladiator Gamer, which is great to see because Gladiator Gamer is somebody I did in the last episode of this, so fantastic stuff there. You've got your Syracuse campaign for Rome 2. You've got your Attila series of the Eastern Roman Empire. You've got 16 episodes in there as well, so if anybody wants to watch that, check that out. You've got your Pix campaign, you've got 16 episodes there, and you've got your Langobards with 30 episodes there. And you've got your, what's these? Oh, it's the liked videos. Okay, so you've got liked videos there as well. Lots to go on there, fantastic stuff as always. So we're going to go on to your channel now. See, these are your featured channels, and I'm there, so you get an extra star. There's actually a star next to me there as well, a Nazeblade, so there's my extra star there. And these are all the people I went through earlier, so I'm not going to go over them again, but it's great to see that you've got your featured stuff there. Got your discussion by here. Oh, it's me. Holy shit, it's me. That's cool. Is that when I welcomed you? I think it is. Yeah, I invited you to the Google+, so that's me inviting you a month ago, so great to see that as well. Just going to check your About page. Okay, so you've got your About page here, so you have 143 subscribers, and you've got nearly 8,000 views. Now bear in mind, two videos had over 1,000 in there. I think one was nearly 1,000, so nearly half of your views come from 3 videos. That goes back to my point at the start of the videos. If you're a Warhammer fan and you enjoy doing Warhammer, it might be worth considering doing more Warhammer videos because they've got you most of your views and probably subscribers so far. If you can pick up something which you enjoy and there's a demand for it, then go for it. Something similar happened to me when I started off doing Total War Attila videos. I decided to jump headfirst into a legendary campaign with the Western Roman Empire. Of course, many months later after release, some of the big YouTubers like Legend of Total War decided to do that series, but I was probably the first person to do that campaign on YouTube on Legendary, and I did quite a lot of episodes, about 20 or so in my playlist altogether, and my views just went up and up and my subscribers went up and up because it was a demand for that particular campaign. So if you can find something which you enjoy and which there's a demand for, then definitely go for it. But anyway, your description here, so welcome to the channel, you'll find everything you need about Total War on YouTube. So you're an official TGN partner, so it confirms your TGN thing by there. Schedule as of the 28th of June. Hang on now. That's the... You do it differently to me. In the UK, we have the day first, then the month, then the year. That just confused me a bit then. It just kind of threw me. But well, Monday, Eastern Roman Empire. Tuesday, coming soon. Wednesday, Syracuse. Thursday, Prussia. Friday, the Roman Expedition. Saturday and Sunday, you got random videos. Milestones. So on the 12th of May, you had 50 subs. On the 23rd of June, you had 100. So your next goal is 250, which is great to see. Hopefully, you'll get that soon. Fingers crossed. And again, you've got your links here at the bottom. So that pretty much concludes this. So just go back onto your home page. So just to conclude, graphic and artwork fantastic. I've definitely seen an improvement in your channel, so what I would say is definitely continue that improvement. Obviously everything I've said in this video is my personal opinion. You may agree, you may disagree, and those watching as well who are other people on YouTube who are viewers and also other YouTubers, let me know your thoughts as well. Do you agree, do you disagree with what I've said in this video? Definitely check out Overkill Total War. A link to his channel will be in the description below. I've been Dragonheart, the mighty black dragon of YouTube, or something similar to that. The Prince of Wales. Until next time, goodbye.